Hi everyone, this is going to be one more product review for the night, and I know it's a bit late for this one, but, this is more for, like, prepping for next year. This is going to be based off of stuff that I used for Halloween these past 2 years at a haunted house that I worked for. I know, like I said, it's like a month overdue, but, you know, put it in for next year, and for all those gothy kids like me who use this kind of stuff year round, here you go. First off, I played the vampire. I think I posted a video of my vampire makeup. If you guys still want, I can do a tutorial for that look. It's not too hard. It's simply time consuming, just trying to get everything right. But if you guys want it, I can do split the video up in segments. Anyway, first up, I had to get a pair of fangs. These are a pair of fangs I've had for a couple years now. They are Scarecrow. I kind of messed my cover up and broke it in half on accident. But, they are these cute little fangs. And I have funny teeth, so I had to clip off a little bit so they would fit in my mouth, because I'll be honest, I have a tooth up there and it gets in the way, and my mouth tends to get a little crowded. But you can custom fit them to fit into your mouth, and they look rather good. I need to honestly go get a new pair. I stained mine while working in the haunted house. They're kind of red now, so I kind of need a new pair. But Scarecrow brand is my suggested brand for fangs. They make werewolf teeth. They have silver fangs. They have long, like super long ones, and these are the short, because they worked better for my mouth. They are actually relatively easy to custom fit to your teeth. In fact, it comes with instructions on the back of the packaging too, so they're really nice. 15 bucks, but it's worth the price, and it comes with enough solution where if you have to refit your fangs, you can do that very easily. Things that I used for this year, I used the Manic Panic Dream Tone foundation to get my skin to that really pale, dark vampire flesh, kind of dead looking, and then I set it with Manic Panic pressed powder and Spectral. This is Virgin Whitest White, and this is Spectral, the whitest one they have in the pressed powder. These work very good. They didn't drown out my skin. I didn't get bad acne from it, and they're vegan products. So all those who are anti-animal cruelty and such, these are great products, and I highly suggest them, especially if you're going for that extremely white skin. Other products I used this palette. It's a Color Institute's palette, and there are a couple things that I used in it. I used these colors here, and the gold up here, and a little bit of the black for bruise makeup. Like a vampire will have a lot of tiredness down around their eyes, and I also used the black to hollow out my cheeks. The wine color also looks really good if once you get your cheeks hollowed out. And what I did is I brought it along the underside of my face to make my face look thinner. You don't have to do that if you're gonna do a vampire look, but I did it and I thought it looked really good. I also brought the wine color down my nose a little bit to make my nose thinner, but you can take the wine color and use it as a little bit of a blusher up along. Once again, going along with that hollowed out cheek look to make it look, just to add a little bit of color, but you don't want too much. It is a pretty overwhelming color. I darkened in my brows and used Wet n Wild eyeliner for my black eyeliner, and then I used my Great Lash mascara for my mascara. All of these products are like actual makeup products. I can't use cream makeups or anything because I tend to have allergic reactions to them. They irritate my skin really bad. I used different kinds of fake blood, kind of playing around with different fake blood products this year. I highly suggest, you go to Walmart and there's this tube of vampire blood, and that one was my favorite this year. It's a little tube, probably about this big, and I made that last all through the season. I would put a little bit of red lip stain. This isn't it. This is my purple one, but I have 2 red ones like this, and I would use this. It's the Just Bitten. I would use it in Gothic, and then I would do like a little gradation from really dark with eyeliner just to darken in the inside corners, and then I'd take the blood and actually spit it out of my mouth. The vampire's blood was the most friendly that I found for this. It didn't cause like any tingling in my mouth or any issues. It also was the most realistic. It also didn't peel really bad. It didn't turn that funny green color that some fake bloods have. Now, partway through the season, a friend of mine went and got me new blood because I had one of my good tubes explode in my pocket. So he got me this stuff. It's a different type of vampire blood. This is one that he got at a Halloween store. This was some of the worst vampire blood I had ever used. It peeled really bad. It stained my skin worse than the other stuff, and when I had to stain my teeth a little bit with it, it caused my mouth to get really, really tingly, and it has a horrible, horrible taste. The other stuff, it's got kind of a funny taste, but it's not like terrible. You can stand it. This stuff was gross. It's not the right consistency. It's too, I don't know, thick, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. It's also not really the right color. If you're gonna go for fake blood, like I said, go to Walmart. I know it sounds really bad, but go to Walmart and get the black tube. It just says vampire's blood down it. It's some of the best blood you can get. What else did I use? I just did a makeup review on eyeshadows and stuff, and I used, for the main part of my eye, my black CoverGirl eyeshadow, just to make my eyes darker and mysterious. I think that's actually about it for what I can tell you about, like, the makeup aspect. I went for the classic vampire. I wore, I switched off between silver and a black wig, and I also wore my dreads from time to time. So, the very pale, dead-looking skin, the dark, sunken-in eyes. I have naturally, green eyes, so, I didn't wear any I wore regular contacts for it. For more of the classic vampire look, though, you want to go for kind of older looking clothes. I wore like a white lacy button up white shirt for it, and a corset, and that was my main outfit. Like I said, you can watch the video on what it looked like. Otherwise, this has basically been that whole Halloween review. Like I said, I know it's a little late. Actually, it's really late. But, you can keep this stuff in mind for last year. Anyway, love you guys. Sorry once again for the mass uploads and the long videos. I have been wanting to do these for a while and just haven't had the time or motivation, honestly. But I'm back. I'll start doing videos more regularly for you guys. And if you guys have any ideas or questions that you want to ask, just ask. My mailbox is always empty. Anyways, rate, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Love you all.